welcome to my channel once more. My name is Olu, also known as Mima-chi. Today we are going to be making a soothing facial cream. And here's what we're going to be using today: our distilled water, my cucumber extract. First things first, I pour it into my water. I add in my Edta, my Allantoin, and my niacin, also known as niacinamide or vitamin D3. And then I move on to double boiling. Now, you can actually make a simple double boiler yourself, or you can use a crock pot. And how to make a double boiler: you simply place a frying pan or a pot on your gas. Just make sure it's on low heat and add in some water. Then you can place in your beaker into that water, and that is your double boiler. So that's how simple it is to make your double boiler. To reduce the time of this production, I am not going to be showing you the double boiling. Now, these are my waxes, my Cetyl alcohol, my Emulsifying Wax NF, and my cosmetic grade oil. Now they are double boiling. In another beaker, I am going to mix in my Xanthan gum with my glycerine and propylene glycol. My propylene glycol and glycerine are used as solvents to melt down my Xanthan gum. I have to prepare this while the waxes and oils and water are double boiling. So I always love measuring out my ingredients down before I actually start production. That way it makes everything very easy for me. It's only a few I don't actually measure out. So here it goes.
You are word made flesh, manifesting a presence.
My water and oils are now double boiled. I add in my shea butter. The nutrients of shea butter actually dies in intense heat, so I add it up after double boiling. I also add in my Kojic acid dermatics at this stage into my oils, and I give it a good stir. Into my double boiled water, my heated water, I add in my collagen and also give that a good stir. Now I pour in my Xanthan gum mixture into my water, my heated water, and then I have to actually stick blend it before I pour in my waxes and oils. Make sure you stick blend it properly and make sure there are no air bubbles in it. Then you can pour in your oils and waxes, and then you stick blend some more for it to properly emulsify. Because we're making a cream, remember, it has to be properly emulsified. Now at this stage, the mixture is actually hot because we double boiled it, so we heated it up a little bit, so it's actually hot at this stage. So the mixture is not going to get thick until it gets cooled down, but we have to really emulsify it at this stage. I placed my beaker in a cool bath, meaning I just poured water into a bowl and put it in there so that it can cool my mixture faster. So you can actually do that. Sometimes you can actually drop in ice blocks into that cool bath. It makes your mixture cool down faster. As you can see, it's already getting a bit thick. even before our eyes.
Your mercies are new every morning.
Now it's cooled down. At this stage, I start adding in my cooling down phase ingredients. I add in my glycerite, that's my botanicals. I add in my essential oils and any other ingredient that is supposed to be at this phase. Do not worry, do not be bothered about me not mentioning all the ingredients here. It's going to be below on the description box, and please don't forget to subscribe and share this video to as many as possible. Everything is going to be in the description box below, so do not worry, even though if I don't mention them out here because the ingredients are a bit much. So if I don't mention them out here, it's still fine, you still get them.
From my cradle days, I have never seen you forsake your beloved. It is not what you do. Now I'm older, I clearly see that. Oh, your banner over me is love. This is just who you are. Oh, but Allantoin. Ọlọ́run ìyanu ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ẹ ṣé o. Ọba Allantoin, Ọlọ́run ìyanu ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ẹ ṣé o. You are word made flesh, manifesting our presence. Ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ẹ ṣé o. One who bore my iniquities, cross of Calvary pain for my sins. Ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ẹ ṣé o. Ọba Allantoin, Ọlọ́run ìyanu. Ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ẹ ṣé o. Ọba Allantoin, Ọlọ́run ìyanu. Ní gbogbo ọ̀nà ẹ ṣé o.
Compassionate and merciful.
Kind and loving, that's who you are.
See how you made my life so beautiful.
See how you have done me with your glory.
Merciful King, Lord. You paid a debt you did not owe. My Jesus, there's no distance you will go for me, oh.
Ọba Allantoin, ọba tó sọ̀rọ̀ mi dayọ̀. Ọba mi, bàbá mi o. Àtọ́gbọ́dúnlé, àtọ́paratì bí òkè. Àdùnbárìn, àdùnbálọ, oníṣẹ́ ara, oníṣẹ́ ńlá. Kábíyèsí o. Ọba Allantoin.
Making this product, I did not use any fragrance oil. I just used my essential oils because this is actually for a face cream. So I tend to avoid fragrance oils because some people's skin, fragrance oil can actually irritate their skin and they start getting some skin irritation. So I lean towards using of essential oils. And remember to always weigh out your ingredients. That is very, very important. You don't just pour in ingredients anyhow into your mixture. It has to be properly measured. And make sure you also stick blend it. Anytime you add anything, stick blend it properly so it can be properly incorporated into your product. And if you stick blend it, you're going to notice it's getting thicker. The cooler it gets, the thicker it becomes. The last thing which I'm going to add in here is going to be my preservative. I always add my preservative last. into whatever I make.
Your kingdom has no
I
end.
always add it last.
This is everlasting.
And then I give it a good blend and it's ready to package. Now, after making your cream, if you wish to add in any tubes, that's your choice. Any concentrates, that's your choice. You can actually do that. It will make it more active. But here I just made it like this, but you can actually add in other things, other concentrates, other tubes, which I cannot tell you which type to use. That is solely your decision. So here we have it. Here we have our calming face cream, our soothing face cream. It's actually meant to soothe your skin. It contains cucumber extract, it contains chamomile extract, it contains rose petals extract, and so many other things that can actually cool and calm the skin down. So here you have it. We're going to be checking our pH. The pH is supposed to be at 6.5. So we're going to be checking our pH, and you can adjust your pH if it's not that. We're making it at 6.5 because we used an ingredient called niacinamide. That's also known as vitamin B3. And vitamin B3 works at a certain pH. If it's not at that pH, it's not going to work. So that is the reason why we need to set our pH. The pH of the ingredients are very, very important. There are some active ingredients that at a certain pH they are not going to function. So niacin actually helps clear hyperpigmentation and dark spots on the skin. It gives you a very clear, bright skin, and that's why it was used here. We also use Allantoin and some other ingredients. Even collagen was added into this. We also use Kojic, the plantains, and some others which are going to be mentioned in the box below. So please, once more, subscribe, and feel free to share. And now here we have it. This is our beautiful student facial cream. You can see how thick it is. See how it goes into the skin. It's really, really lovely.